Orange? Let me see that next to the car real quick. I think we should do a B series build.
I think we should do it. You know what would be dope? Like I see a lot period correct B series, like
I see that a lot in the comments.
Total cams, like all that period correct stuff. I feel like that would be pretty dope.
Ruin what?
DD's car.
Before I get this video started, I need you guys to drop in the comments what color do you think we should paint this car. You guys won't believe what it's looking like in front of me. This is the right way to build a car.
Today is interior day.
Interior? Today, this thing is blown out. You guys ready? Watch this. The whole entire car is on the floor today. The entire car. Full wiring, full interior, all the moldings.
You know what's crazy is this is just day 2. Yesterday we were driving and doing a burnout in this car. And just show them what it looks like now.
There's nothing in here.
Every nut and bolt, other than the fenders, doors, and hood, is off this car.
This is insane.
Top to bottom.
Crazy. Day 2, and it's not even end of day 2.
It's It's like midday of the second day.
Let me just show them like all the stuff that's everywhere. These are all the moldings, bumpers, door panels. We got the glass removed yesterday. Wow. The rack is stripped. We got everything going to zinc or powder coat. Crazy. The cat over there, tail lights. These are all interior pieces, right?
Yeah. It's all like the important tiny stuff that we don't want to lose, all the clips.
Damn, oh, this is probably for the exhaust.
Yeah. I thought we were building a motor car for a second. I got excited, so, you know.
Yo, it's so much parts. Look at the bucket that's gonna go up. We're probably gonna do
Show them the bucket, and how many Hondas do you think is in that bucket right there?
It looks like maybe 3.
I don't know. I have to wait for the comments.
Yo, this is insane. Look how much parts. We need to get rid of a lot of this stuff because we're not gonna be able to use any of this.
Why? We got time. Med's not coming back. We still got another week and a half.
So we got all the airbox stuff, and then also I need you guys to. Should we keep heat in this build? I don't know. Jarek said no heat. He thinks it's gonna be cleaner. It's winter time here. I think heat, but what do you think? I think the baby.
No heat.
I think no heat too, but we don't know yet.
This is gonna be like, you know, a nice weekend car. It's not a daily driven car. It's gonna be nice, clean weekend car, like top notch.
I can't even like. I'm still blown away that. Do you guys see the interior? It's day 1.5, I'll call it that. The interior, the engine bay, there's nothing in here. There's no clips. There's nothing in here at all.
Sure.
Hood prop rod is out.
I'm slacking.
Yo, there is nothing on this car. This car looks like something that you find in a junkyard. Yo, what'd you tell me earlier? It looks better like this?
This car looks better like this than when it was completed.
Yeah, because interior was hella dirty. But this thing looks mint underneath the carpet. It's not bad. It's a lot cleaner than what I thought it was gonna be. It just needs like a good power wash. It's not bad. Look at all this. There's a lot of work to be done here.
Well, I'm first shift, so I get to tear down and then that's it, right? You're second shift to assemble it.
Well, second shift is gonna be paint after this. Look at all the wiring. Probably gonna use most of this, the dash. We're gonna get a new glass for the sunroof. We're gonna clean the headliner up. Maybe even like get it. I feel like we should get the headliner black.
You know what we should really get? Is a steam cleaner. You ever see those things work?
Steam cleaner?
Steam cleaner, yeah.
I've seen a few.
Like literally, those things are nice. I feel like we should get one.
This one definitely. Look at someone smoke some Newports on this one, but it's not bad.
It might have been me taking it apart.
So we're gonna get all this stuff cleaned up. So we're gonna organize because we have this build going on, and then my brother's all-wheel drive car going on. So we're gonna put everything in totes, get everything organized, basically organize everything by car now, because after this, I think we might have one more project. Don't know yet, don't know what we're gonna do, because this is just too much. Now I have to sell 2 engines, basically interiors, all the AC stuff that needs to go. It's like so much stuff between 2 cars that need to go, and it's double, and they're both SI parts too.
We're just getting started, bro. What are you talking about? Maybe one other project. We have a solid 2. You forget what's outside?
I don't even want to get into it. I'm not going to get into it.
That because when summertime next year, I want to have some fun with that car. So wintertime's the time to
Can we give them a hint on what we're gonna do with it?
No.
No? I'll wait till a different video.
Keep thinking about it.
Well, we have a few more factory cars we're probably gonna get into. I don't know if we have any more SIs, believe it or not. This might be the last one. I'm not too sure. The other car? Oh,
that's a problem. That's a good problem to have. He doesn't even remember how many SIs he has.
it's not good because everybody in the car, it's like, we ruined these two already. My brother, so that's 3 SIs. And then we have the other one now, you're right, that car is an SI, so that's 4 Civic Si hatchbacks that are gonna be.
But that one's not all original, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I didn't get it original.
Yeah.
So, but it's an SI hatch. But so it's gonna be 4 Civic Si hatch, including mine, it's gonna be 5. I don't know, probably have like 5 or 6 of them around, which is insane.
And they keep coming too.
I'm done with SIs. We gotta do something different now for the channel. Everyone in the comments is like, I think we should do a B series build.
I think we should do it. You know what would be dope? Like I see a lot period correct B series, like
I see that a lot in the comments.
Total cams, like all that period correct stuff. I feel like that'd be pretty dope.
In what? In EG?
Yeah, or let them pick. They could pick the future build and what they'd like to see. And
I feel like we should do a different chassis. I feel like we should probably do, well, we did the EM1 when we first started.
you could do like an EK hatch maybe.
EK hatch, maybe like a EK9, maybe replica, or a real EK9.
Integra. We haven't built any
Integra,
Integras.
that's true. We haven't did a DC.
Yeah.
Maybe Type R?
Nah, maybe like, I don't know.
Oh, I told them if we build an Integra, it would be DDE's car. Because I told them that if we hit 40K subs, I would rip the swap out of the car and give it to somebody for free. So if that did happen or does happen, because that video probably was previous to this, if that did happen, we'll have DDE's Integra to build. JDM front Integra, but it won't be a period.
If you get 40,000 subs, I get the motor. Is that what you just said?
I said a subscriber. Oh, you are
I am a
subscribed.
subscriber. Am I voiding from that? That thing is clean.
We need to build an Integra. I don't think that car, if we swapped it, that car's gonna go K series because it has the B series already in it. So we'd have to build, I want to build a USDM Integra.
Just ruin it.
Ruin what?
DDE's car.
If it's up to them to ruin it or not.
Something crazy. What about like supercharged all-wheel drive or something? Like just completely ruin it.
On a real Integra Type R?
That's what makes it so special.
I don't know. I don't know if I can like actually get in and cut the chassis, like the actual chassis. If a K-swap is cool, it's different, but like the chassis is still like in one piece, you know? Like back in the day, I took apart my K-Series Civic and put a single cam back in it. I swear to God I did. I had a full nother car. I swapped shells.
Yeah.
And then I welded the mount back on and then put the single cam back in and sold it. And I told obviously the person I sold it had a K-Series in it.
Was that the black one we did?
It might have been.
Meds.
Yeah, it could have been my brother's car. It had a K-Series in it and then
we put a single cam like it was factory. Like
yeah,
I think that was like the car that started us off with like the OEM. Every like throttle cable, bracket, clip, everything was back in that car. It looked like it was untouched.
Imagine if we would have started YouTube back then, it would have been crazy. We took a K-Series out of an EG hatch and put the single cam back in. It's kind of what I wanted to happen with this,
I think I
you know?
actually have a picture too. Maybe I could give it to you and you can drop it in there. I think it's all 3 of us standing on the single cam like this.
That must have been like years ago. But yo, I just need to walk around one more time.
This is
day and a half.
You know what's nice about this tote is that it's big enough to be my coffin.
Yo, insane. You got the carpet, mirrors, everything from the doors here, pedals, steering wheel. Like this looks like full interior. We got all the moldings here. We're probably not gonna use because we have new ones. Trunk, bumper. It's just a ton of parts here. But the whole car is completely stripped like we said we were gonna do. And now we're just waiting on you guys to pick a color because if we left it up to us, it'd probably be something like, I don't know. What color did you say yesterday? Orange? Let me see that next to the car real quick.
I mean, not this exact, but I don't know. I just really like a nice orange build.
What color wheels? Black?
That, I don't know.
Orange would be dope, but I'd have to put that together in my head. I think a yellow, like I would do yellow on this build, but like the sunroof thing, I think would kill it for like a SIR, or like a spoon type of theme. I think the sunroof would completely kill that look of the build. Cause like sometimes sunroofs look good with cars and sometimes they don't. Like it looks really good on there cause it's like factory, but like do something turbo or something in here, I think.
Or that Porsche gray. That Porsche
Like
gray,
like a you like gray because your last car was a Nardo.
It's not as dark as that though.
I don't. Gray? Switching from red to gray might not be it.
It's a full color swap though, so it doesn't even matter.
How crazy are we doing under the car too?
This is full build.
Full build.
Full build. Look at it. I mean, come on. It's all apart.
If you guys that are watching and you guys are building your car and you want to build it the right way, this is the right way to do it. Pull everything completely. Like you got to remember, like this is a full color change, right? We're taking the side skirts off. This car is going to be on a roller. We're going to literally paint under everywhere that has red on it. We're going to get all the red off, paint the full interior. You want to get this deep into your build. That way the finished product is just that much better. Like how shitty is a car? They didn't go the full way.
That's the worst thing. Like it could be anything. It could be even behind the gas door, or say you got to pull back like a molding and then you see the old color there. Like if this car was orange and then you pull the molding and it's red behind it, like that's just dirty.
It is.
Don't do that.
Just take the extra time out. Like, yeah, J-Rock went sick on this car today. It took him a day and a half to fully take this car apart. If you guys were in your home garage, I feel like it would probably take you guys a week maybe. Just get organized, put your stuff in totes, and then that way you know where everything goes back. It's a Honda. It's not that hard to put back together.
Label
you know?
it if you need to.
Yeah, labels, everything.
Take pictures. You know, if this is your first time doing it, cell phone pictures would be your best friend. You know, because by the time you get it stripped off the paint and get it back, you're talking months later. You're probably gonna forget where everything went. So, cell phone pictures.
And Google, best friend.
Google's like
YouTube?
cell phone.
All right.
Or come to our channel.
No. Message J-Rock. Message J-Rock. He'll be happy.
Message me personally at Sonic203 LLC at yahoo.com.
I don't even got Yahoo. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys one last walk around. I will get the car. I'll video the car again before it leaves. That way you guys can see it. And then hopefully in the next video between you guys letting us know what color to go with. And then I'll let you guys know in the next video, I guess, what color we're gonna go with and then who's gonna be painting the car. Because between all our painters, they're all busy right now. So we're gonna try to get this car out, my brother's car out. Hopefully we get the chance to find out what color is going and who's gonna be painting it.
I got like some big ideas in my head. I don't know if I should tell you on camera, but
Let me hear a few of them.
I think we should take this car because it's already a full build, top bottom, and not present it, but bring it to SEMA.
A SEMA build?
Yeah, I think that should be. Nobody ever gets to see our builds, you know, other than on the channel or if they're local or something. We never bring these cars out anywhere for the public to come look at them.
I agree.
I feel like that right there.
I feel like
And bringing them to like, what is the other things? Like, I don't know, Workfest or something? Like those type
Week Fest, yeah, I think so,
Fest,
something
yeah.
like that.
I feel like we should do that.
I think we should bring all our builds there.
Yeah.
I think we have like a good solid 10 cars that are like fully done by us. I feel like we should bring them all there so we can showcase them. It sucks because like I show them bits and pieces every time. It's like this car you guys might forget about, you know, the street car we finished. There's a bunch of cars at my house. So it's like, I feel like if we bring a solid fleet of cars there and just have everyone meet us there, it should be insane.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm with you on that.
I want people to see face to face what this car looks like. Because honestly, in most cases, pictures do justice for cars, but here it's like you can't see the quality in it. So to see it face to face, I feel like.
I agree, because this car right here is insane. It's literally insane. This kid came in here the other day, and then he was like, "Oh, you guys got a factory stock SI," and I was like, I opened the hood, and his jaw just dropped. Like, imagine that happening at like a car show or like a big company sees it. Like, I get it, they're just Hondas, but the level of detail in this car, I think we could do that to any car, but it speaks a lot of volume here. So you guys did an amazing job. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna look.
Very tasteful builds.
I'm with you on that. On that note, I'll end this video. In the next video, we're gonna reveal the paint color and maybe full details on the build of what we're gonna do. But I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna add this clip to the end of the video. Before I showed them the car, J-Rock, Could you explain to me real quick what we're doing? I see some ice in there. What are we doing?
It's a little foggy in there. Putting dry ice to get the, what is that shit called?
The sound deadening?
Undercoating on or something? I don't know.
I think you call it sound deadening. So can you tell them the easiest way to get it out of your interior?
Yeah, just get some dry ice.
Dry ice. Fill the whole car up with it. Leave it on there, I think, for about an hour, maybe longer if you can. And then the sound deadening literally picks up off the floor.
Yo, Kev, I'll give you $100 so you can.
Hell no. No. Shit ain't with my life.
How about you pick one up?
Yeah.
You can see it right here. It shows where it's picking up.
Yeah, you see the sound deadening right there is coming.
Lift it, Kev.
You might, yeah.
See if you can lift it. No, for real. Yeah, you can see it's picking up.
You can crack that shit right off. Should probably go. This is the piece right here. But it literally comes right up. So if you're painting your interior or whatever, you want to get that stuff out because after you paint over it, it looks super, super ugly. So dry ice, we got $100 worth, I think it's like 70 pounds or 100 pounds, whatever it was. Leave it in the interior, your floor interior for like, I want to say like 2-3 hours. Obviously the more use that was in that interior is probably you need a lot more ice because that shit sucks to come off without the ice. Like it literally takes forever. It comes off in like 100 pieces, but that's what we're gonna do right before paint.
And then while you're waiting, just go ahead and put it.
Yo!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look at the frost, the whole bottom of the car. Yo, I think that shit probably was about to break.
I think the Red Bull came alive.
That shit was screaming, help me.